guys, it's me, Danny. I know I've been on hiatus for a while, but it was because I was sick and nobody really wants to hear a raspy voice when they're trying to explain stuff. Today we're going to talk about dinosaurs. I don't know who all out there really loves dinosaurs, but I'm kind of obsessed with it. I'm really obsessed with it. I just got in the mail today my Brickaloot, which I don't know if you guys know about that, but it's not really like technically from Lego, but it's like for Lego enthusiasts. And this month's was Brickosaurus Park. So this is the cute little Nerdosaurus that I made. His name is Nerdy. Yeah. The guy that designed it was Tommy Williamson, local enthusiast, I guess, for Lego. All I know is that it's official like Lego pieces, so that was pretty cool. Also, I went and saw, of course, as you can tell by my shirt, Jurassic World last night. It was totally awesome and totally well worth seeing. I was kind of really skeptical because I was really worried about what they were going to do as far as plot. And I'm one of those people when I go see a movie that I try to like limit myself for the commercials because nowadays they basically give away everything in the commercials compared to like what it used to be where like there were like one or two trailers and you're like, oh, I can't wait to see the movie because I kind of know what it's about, but I really want to like know more. Whereas nowadays it's just like, here's all of the best parts of the movie, and when you go see it, you'll recognize everything. But yeah, we're talking about dinos today because dinos are really awesome. Now, mind you, we all know that they lived like 65 million years ago, and we all know that there's like a million different kinds, and we all know that some of them had feathers. But what I find really interesting is the new one that they just discovered. His name is AKA Hellboy. I'm going to try to post a picture as like the main thing for this whole little spiel. But what's really cool about Hellboy is that he's like a new like Triceratops type hybrid type thing. Like, I mean, that's not actually what he is. But what I will do is I'll find the link and I will put it down below in the explanation so you guys can look and see what I'm talking about. Reasons that I think dinosaurs are cool is because it kind of makes me think of, you know how they had in medieval times dragons and people all know that those things are fake because there's no proof? Well, I'm glad that dinosaurs are real because it's kind of like one of those mythological creatures that you didn't really think existed until they actually found evidence, which is really exciting because when you're a little kid, you really do want unicorns to be real, and you really do want dragons to be real, and then all the scientific evidence proves otherwise, and you're just kind of like, bummer. Whereas, like, dinosaurs kind of like, well, they're different, but they kind of make you think of like, oh, it could be a possibility that they could have been like a dragon at one point. Like, obviously that's far-fetched, but it's still kind of a cute idea. Now, the new movie is really cool because I'm not going to give spoilers away, but it's really awesome because of the fact that the plot is kind of out there somewhat, but they do like a small tidbit of like how the new park becomes the new park and why they're doing what they're doing. Because everybody knows it's about this like newest dinosaur that they decided to create and all this other stuff. But it's really cool because the way that they ended it too obviously makes sense that they're going to make a sequel. Because they were talking about sequels before when they finished this movie, but everybody's like, well, how are they going to do that? When you see the movie, you'll find out. And what I think is really cool is my shirt, not this one, but there is an aspect of this shirt that makes an appearance throughout the whole movie, which I think is really awesome. So I was like, yeah, you should have seen how excited I got. Nobody could see my face except for, me knowing what my face looked like in the movie theater. But I was really excited when they actually showed that part of the movie and they talked to the person that was wearing it. And they were just like, seriously? Blah, blah, blah. And the guy was like, oh, man, that park was like legit. Like, seriously, that was like the park to be at. I mean, could you imagine? And da-da-da. And, of course, obviously he's working at the new one and everybody's kind of like, I don't understand how that's relevant, like, And he's like, well, yeah, I know people died, but still, like, blah, blah, blah. So, like, okay, that's a little bit that I gave away, but not really a lot, because where it is in the movie, nobody ever knows, unless they actually saw it. And it's just one line. So it's not like I gave away, like, the whole movie and the whole concept of it. I just really had to point out that awesome shirt in the movie. And I'm really excited. I got this one, because they had one that actually said Jurassic World on it, and I was thinking about buying it, but I was like, no, that seems like something that, like, you would do when you go to see a movie about I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's it. I will make sure that I post a little bit more videos this week because I've decided not to be sick anymore. So this has been Adventures with Danny, and I kind of went on a little bit of a tangent as usual, but I still focused on the topic, which were dinosaurs. So if you guys get a chance, you should go see the new one. Even if you're skeptical, I'm telling you, it's still pretty good. And actually, Chris Pratt, props to him. Because, you know, a lot of people think of him as just the funny guy. But he's really, really good in this movie, too. And I've known him since Parkinson Rec when he was, like, technically a nobody. So, either way, I was okay with it. But just, you know, you guys can keep your mind open. You might not like the movie as much as I did, because I'm a dinosaur crazy person. But I'm telling you, overall, it was really good. I can't wait till it comes out on Blu-ray. I mean, I have the video game right now from Lego that's keeping me occupied, and this awesome brick loot stuff that my aunt got me. But still, just FYI, you should go see it, okay? See you later, guys.